Hi, this is Rose. I'm a trainer for Trish Kelly, owner of Australian Labradoodles Midwest Connection. And I have Molly and Keeper's litter here of 6 puppies born on October 25th. They are 2 weeks old today. And as you can see, they have grown a lot again since just the last video. Their eyes are opening. We'll try to wake them up a little bit so you can see that. But we'll start right away with our first little girl, who is the pink collar girl right here. Actually had a purple collar, and she has just recently been adopted. She doesn't have a name yet, but congratulations to the family who just adopted her. She is a sweetie pie. All the puppies got their nails trimmed today, and they also were wormed for the first time. They'll be wormed 2 more times. And I'm sure you know from all of Trish's documentation that they'll be getting their shots and their vet checks and everything else they need by the time they go home at 8 weeks. So if you have any questions about what's all involved, you can refer to the documentation that you've gotten for the puppies that are adopted. And for those who are looking to adopt, you can go to the website Australian Labradoodles Midwest Connection and click on the Contact Us tab and email Trish, and she'll send you an introductory letter and a puppy packet that explains the whole program. And she's always willing and available to answer any questions. Her number is 262-623-7670 if you're interested in or have any questions about these puppies. So they all did very well today when I trimmed their nails. They're just so sweet and cuddly and very content puppies, very content. So this is our little girl with the white spot on her head. She had the purple collar, and now I've got a pink one on her because she outgrew the purple one. And you can see her eyes are starting to open, not quite completely open yet. My goodness, that's a big yawn. She's just absolutely adorable. Still yawning. And there's the little puppy noise. They just got done nursing, and as I said last week, once they nurse, they just get so mellow and content and sleepy. So there's not going to be a whole lot of activity in this video either, but starting next week you'll start to see them moving around once their eyes open up, and they're starting to stand up on all fours now. They're still wobbly and they tip over and roll around, but they're starting to stand up on all fours, and then by next week they'll be starting to walk a little bit without tipping over too much. So there she is. Congratulations on that to that family. She's so cute. And then we have our other little girl who was adopted just recently. Actually, she's a bigger girl. She has the orange collar, and she's just waking up here. And they have given her the name Poppy. That's such a cute name. She's just adorable. And I see her eyes are open, but I don't know if I'm going to get her to wake up enough to to open them. She's just really solid and round. Has beautiful lines on her face. Nice square head. What a pretty face. She is adorable. Her little tongue sticking out there. I hope you can see that. It's so cute. These puppies are just really sweet and cuddly and just very mellow puppies. But not to say in a week or two they're going to be hopping around like healthy, happy puppies do. So you'll see a change. So there's Poppy. Pretty little Poppy. And then we have our little Mabel, who had a black collar on. She's got red now because she outgrew that black one. And you can see, I think I mentioned last week that her ears are a little bit darker than the rest of her body. It's really a cute feature. Come on, Mabel, wake up, sweetie pie. Let us see her pretty face. Let's see, here we go. She doesn't want to look at the camera. She's such a pretty girl. She's got a real silky coat. Smooth, silky coat. There she is. She just made herself real comfortable in my hand. This dozed off. Such a pretty little girl. You gonna open your eyes, sweetie? Huh? You gonna open them? She says, no, let me sleep. So that's little Mabel. Ooh, more yawns all over. And then we have our boys who are still available for adoption. And the first one here is the blue-collared boy. He's a cream-colored one of the bunch. He's the lightest one as far as I can see. He's the lightest one at this point. And let's get him turned around here so we can see his face. Oh boy, there he is. He's a nice chunky boy. What a pretty boy. There, you can see his eyes are open a little bit. What a cute little nose he has. Such a button nose. Yeah. That's the blue-collared boy. So adorable. Such a pretty boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. He's gonna try to suck on my thumb. Little cutie pie. And then we have our yellow-collared boy, who now has a brown collar because he here he's still working on my fingers because he outgrew the yellow one. So this is the yellow-collared boy who has a brown collar now. He's the darkest one of the bunch. Oh. Wake up, sweetie. Let's see, we can get a close-up look at his face. Incredible lines on his face and beautiful short stop. It's just, you go from one to the next and they're just all so cute and so nicely shaped, and beautiful markings on their heads for the lines of the fur that's going to come, the coats that going to come in. You see, his eyes are open a little bit. There they are. There he is. He's a beautiful boy. Nice, beautiful coat, strong body, healthy boy. a little brown collared boy that's available. And the other boy that's available is the biggest one, the green boy, the green collar boy right here. And he also has a little bit darker ears than the rest of his body. And maybe a little darker muzzle. Oh, is he beautiful. Come here, sweetheart. Oh, he doesn't want to be bothered. He has such a gorgeous face. Come on, sweetheart. Here he comes. He's waking up a little bit now. There we go. There we go. He's got a little spot on his forehead, a little tiny white spot. And his eyes are also open, but he's not wanting to open them right now. There he is. Beautiful puppy. So, as you can see, they are fighting off sleep. They just can't stay awake right now. They're just really growing right before our eyes. So that's why they need to sleep so much. And it's all good for them. They do, when Mama comes in, they do wrestle around to get close to her and get up to the milk bar. And you can see there he's starting to gnash on his sister. They're going to start doing more of that. Next week we'll see a lot more of it in the video. They'll start to gnash on each other. So that's the whole litter. And if, like I said before, if you're interested, give Trish a call at 262-623-7670 or go to the Contact Us tab on Australian Labradoodles Midwest Connection. And she'll send you all the information you need and answer any questions you might have. If you purchase the Life's Abundance food on her website, you'll get an extra year added on to the 2-year health guarantee, so you get 3 years. All the puppies are brought up on the Life's Abundance food, and as well as the parents, all of the parents on the Meet the Parents page. So they do very well on it. Their coats are absolutely shiny and beautiful and thick, and their builds are strong and healthy, and they love to eat it. They just go crazy on it the first time we even give it to them in a baby mush form. We grind up the kibbles and put water in it and warm it up a little bit, and they just absolutely go crazy over it. And so that's been proven to us that it's really a high quality food, and we have a lot of confidence in it. So if you are taking one of these little beauties home, it would be best to keep them on the same food because they just do so well on it. And that's about it. If you have any questions, give Trish a call. And otherwise, we'll see you in another week. And you'll see a big difference in their activity, hopefully. I'll try to catch them when they're moving around a little bit. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and have a good week.